and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, I'm Sara Meeks, and this is the second video on the use of the Theraband for shoulder strengthening. So I have Barbara here again to help demonstrate the exercises, and she's going to do the exercises with a red Theraband. So Barbara, here's your band, and the first thing she's going to do is wrap it around her hands, as I talked about in the first video, so that we don't have any issues with the fingers or the thumbs or anything like that. Now that does look a little narrow. You might give yourself a little bit more because you're going to pull this thing apart. The first exercise, okay, is called the side pull. So what she's going to do is bring her arms, she's already got them up here in the air. I'm going to ask her to keep her elbows as straight as possible, and she's going to pull the band apart and bring it down across her collarbone. Not down near the breast, but more near the collarbone. Hold it momentarily and then slowly relax. And I'm going to ask her to do 3 repetitions and just see if you can keep this elbow just a little bit straighter. Okay, so go for number 2. And relax, and then one more time. And then also, if she comes slowly back from the movement, she's getting an eccentric contraction of the same muscle group that she uses to pull it out. So it's like 2 in 1. Now, you're going to now do it with one arm. You're going to keep one arm stable and do the pull with just one arm. So you're choosing your left, and then the right one moves out to the side. Keep this elbow nice and straight. 2, and keep that one nice and steady. Keep this elbow a little straighter. 3, okay. And then you're going to come back up and do the other arm. That's right. Keep this one stable. Okay, all right. Now, what you're going to do now is you're going to bring your arms down, and you're going to put one hand on the same hip. Left, okay, you're picking your left, and then you bring the right arm over with your thumb facing down, and we're going to pull at a diagonal, leave the left hand where it is, and straightening the right elbow, and you're going to go at a diagonal across your chest, right between the breasts. Keep the elbow straight, and keep that wrist long there. No, not down, but just straight there, nice and neutral. Okay, that's 1, and back down to the start. And then 2, straighten the elbow, keep the wrist nice and neutral. That's it, 2, and then 3. Remember, in the Meeks method, alignment is the key. Okay. All right, now you can take your right hand on your right hip, and we'll do the same exercise, turning the palm down a little bit, straightening the elbow all the way up on a diagonal across your body. This is called the sash. 1, good. 2, okay, you're letting that wrist kind of collapse a little bit. Keep your thumb facing the way it is right now. Don't rotate your arm, just come straight up. That's it. You can do this exercise with the hand facing down, with it in neutral. I've never done it with my palms turning up. Okay, that's 3. Okay, so you're going to stay right here and straighten your elbow so that the band is now across the upper part of your thighs. And then pull the band apart, and you're going to keep the same tension on the band as you bring the arms up and the band back behind your head. Keep the tension the same, keep the wrists neutral, and then come back down slowly. So you're getting the exercise called 2 for 1 here. You're getting eccentric and concentric contractions of your muscles, 2. And feel how that opens up your chest. Make your breathing easier. Okay, good. Keep that tension the same, and then come back down. Okay, all right. The next one we're going to do is the head cradle. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep the left arm where it is and bring the right arm over, bend the elbow, and you're going to keep the elbow bent and the the wrist neutral, and you're going to pull up on the left side and cradle your head. 1, 2, keep that elbow bent, that's it. Keep it bent the same. And 3. Okay. All right, now put your right hand on your right hip, bend the left elbow over, bend the elbow, that's it. And you're going to pull up and cradle your head with your left arm now. 1, keep it close to your ear as you can. 2, that's it. And you're heading, on the next one, you want to see if you can head your elbow toward the table. 3, good. All right, and then come down. Okay, the next one is called the bow and arrow. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, so bring your arms up in the air. You're going to hold one arm stationary, and then you're going to bend one elbow and pull straight down as if you're shooting an arrow out of a bow. I'm going to help guide the left arm. You going to do the left arm first? Okay. This is like a real therapy session, you know. 2. That's it. Keep that wrist. Ah, good. You fixed it. There you go. All right, good. Okay, come back up and then do the other side. Good. 2 and 3. Good. All right, now put your arms down at your side. Going to bend both elbows. Bend them up a little bit more. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate both of your arms out to the side. Okay, and I want you to tighten your abdominals so that you're not arching your back or using any other part of your body if you can. Turn your palms so they face each other. That's usually the starting position. Okay, and so both arms out to the side. 1, 2, and one more. And if you can go this arm more, I mean, they don't have to be the same. Okay, and then back. Okay, now you're going to hold one arm stationary and do one arm at a time. Out to the side. 1, keep the elbow bent. 2, and 3, and then the other arm. Keep that wrist nice and steady. No, don't bend your hands down. Just keep them nice and that neutral wrist. Good. Okay. All right, so that's the series of the exercises with the Theraband. Now I had Barbara do 3 repetitions, and as with other exercises, I use the formula. This is my own formula that I've found really worked well with my patient population, 3, 5, or 8. So when I'm starting somebody out, I'll start with 3 repetitions. As they get better at it, we'll go to 5 and then to 8. And then when they get to 8 repetitions, I'll say, okay, let's go to the next color. And so we will keep getting more resistance and more reps up to 8. If they want to do 2 sets of 8, that's fine with me also. And I have found these exercises, even though they're gravity assisted, they're very, very effective at strengthening the muscles in the back, in the shoulder blades, and in the shoulder itself. The other thing that I wanted to say again is that we want to not only look at the repetitions, but then as you get better at it, then you can increase the color. So I want to say thank you to Barbara for being our model today, and thank you all for watching this video.